All right, next part here. The charge on the iron ion is Fe2O3. Again, do the switcheroo backwards, okay? So the 3 came from the iron, the 2 came from the oxygen, okay? And it's asking for the iron, so it's a 3, and those are a 3 plus. All right, number 47. Okay. Which metal does not require to have its charge specified? So we're looking for something that is not a transition metal. Okay. So manganese is a transition, so that's a no for that choice. Iron, no. Copper, no. Calcium, yes. Lead, no. So letter D. Okay. Next part, polyatomic ions. Okay, we've got the calcium and the phosphate. Okay, and we've got a 2 and a 3 switcheroo, Ca with a 3 plus, and the phosphate, don't break that up, with the 2 on the outside is what our answer is, which happens to be letter E. Okay. 49, the formula for ammonium carbonate. Ammonium is Na4 with a 1 plus, CO3 with a minus 2. So I'm looking for parentheses around the NH4 with a 2, which is there, and the CO3, ta-da, letter A. The correct formula here, again, check the first element first. Magnesium is a nothing so special, so I don't have to worry about prefixes or even Roman numerals. Okay, so we've got magnesium, and ClO3 is chlorate, which is going to be, we want, I was looking here, it looks like these are the same. This is manganese. I want magnesium, letter A. That's why I was hesitant on that one. Correct formula for ammonium sulfide, okay, NH4 sulfide is the S, minus 2 plus 1, so we need 2 ammoniums and then the S. So there we go. I knew again that it was not like SO4 simply because SO4 is sulfate. This is the IDE, and again, the ID mostly represents the single elements, okay? Which of the following pair is incorrect? So this should be manganese 2 nitrite, yep. Magnesium nitrate, yep. Manganese 2 nitrate. Magnesium nitride. That's nitrite. ITE. I want IDE. So that's the one that's incorrect. Which is pair is incorrect. So we should have iron 2 sulfate. Good. Iron 3 sulfite. Good. Iron 2 sulfide. Yeah. Iron 2 sulfite. And those are all right. And then the last one should be iron 3 sulfite. And this is IDE. We need sulfite, ITE. So letter E would be that one. Okay. The formula for aluminum hydroxide, Al with a 3 plus, oxygen and hydrogen, hydroxide with a 1 minus. So I need aluminum OH3, which is going to be letter D. The name of the ionic compound here is going to be ammonium phosphate. I'm just naming the polyatomics. Nothing more difficult than that. Letter A. The correct formula for CuCN is going to simply be copper 2. I'm doing the switcheroo backwards. And then cyanide. And the correct answer, as I go ahead and look at this, we need copper 1. No, we need copper 2. Sometimes you got to take a second look at it. The things just don't seem right. So we should have copper 2 cyanide. that is the correct answer. So our ending question is going to be D. The correct name for Na2O2, again, take a look at that first element, and sodium is nothing special. O2 is peroxide, so we're looking for sodium peroxide, letter D. Okay. Number 15, we didn't talk about it, and nor will we, and it should not have been on there. In order to determine which one is most polar, you take your fingers on the periodic table, okay? So for example, CBr, okay? And you simply go, I'm dealing with C and I'm dealing with the BR. The further away they are from one another, the more polar it becomes, and that's the question. So which one is the furthest part, okay, on the periodic table, which actually happens to be letter E. Again, don't worry about that one though. Okay, and the last question for this part, okay, correct name for P2O5. Again, check that first element. That first element is phosphorus. So this means prefixes for this one. So I'm looking at diphosphorus pentoxide, which is letter C. And that takes care of this section.